We find out what to expect for COD's 57th commencement ceremony. We say goodbye to President Caputo as he wraps up his tenure here at the college. And animation students will have their work spotlighted. All that and much more on this edition of Courier News TV. Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Hannah Smith. Preparations for the College of DuPage's 2024 commencement ceremony are underway as the graduates are getting ready to step off the stage and onto their careers. About 700 graduates are participating in this year's commencement ceremony. COD's 57th commencement ceremony will take place in the Physical Education Arena next Friday, May 17th at 7 p.m. And for more information regarding commencement, visit COD's website at cod.edu. COD's Student Life held their annual award ceremony last week to honor the college's clubs and organizations. Student Life recognized the work done by its leadership programs and handed out awards to 3 clubs, plus a club advisor, club officer, and the Student Leader of the Year. Student Life manager Chuck Steele believes that this year's ceremony truly celebrated the accomplishments of COD's clubs and organizations.
Student Life Awards is really a culmination of all of the effort that all of the student clubs and organizations put in throughout the entire year. And we also include some non-student life groups in it as well. The student ambassadors and the peer mentors are also recognized and celebrated. They are literally the pebble in the pond, and the impact of all of their efforts ripples through the entire college community in terms of providing engagement opportunities and ways for students and even staff and faculty to connect with the college.
Congratulations to everyone nominated and for all the great work the college's clubs and organizations provide to all the students. With the school year coming to an end, the college is celebrating the work of its students. Here's a look at your COD events roundup. Fashion Studies program at the college will be hosting its annual fashion show, Code, on Saturday, May 11th at 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. in the street scene located inside the Robert J. Miller Homeland Security Education Center on the college's main campus. This event allows the students at different points in the program to showcase their designs for the event. Tickets are $10 for the 3 p.m. show and $15 for the 7 p.m. show. The photography department is holding the Emulsion and Noise Photography Showcase on Tuesday, May 14th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in the Belushi Performance Hall at the college. COD's best photographers will be displaying their work along with the talented area high schoolers. For more information, contact Catherine Cyphers at cyphersk@cod.edu. And animation students in COD's Motion Picture Television program will screen their work during the 14th Annual Animation Portfolio Night on Wednesday, May 15th. Animation Night will showcase projects from MPTV students demonstrating a variety of animation styles. Each animation piece screened has been created solely by the student, including writing the story, character development, design, storyboard, coloring, sound effects, and voiceover. Animation Portfolio Night will take place on Wednesday, May 15th at 7 p.m. in the Belushi Performance Hall in the MAC building. This event is free and open to the public. For more information about Animation Portfolio Night, contact Tony Venezia at 630-942-2020 or visit the Motion Picture Television website at cod.edu/MPTV. President Brian Caputo announced his retirement from the college this past January, and his retirement date of June 30th is quickly approaching. He joins us now to discuss his tenure here at the college. Thank you for joining us, President Caputo.
Happy to be here, Hannah.
Of course. You have a little over a month left at the college. What do you think you are going to miss the most about COD?
Well, that's a rather easy question. It will certainly be the people. The students, of course, interacting with the students and their vibrancy, their aspirations for the future. And I would also say that the faculty and the staff. It's been a joy working with them. They're so impassioned about supporting the students. I think that's something I will miss very much.
Yeah. And how would you like to see the college move forward in the future?
I think that we've laid a pretty good foundation for student success, meaning trying to get students to their goals, whether that's to credential and into the workforce, or graduating, going on to a 4-year school, or just taking a course and stopping. Whatever their ambition is, that is what I think is really been a good thing for the college. We're focused on student success, and we've got a number of things to support that now. We've got a mission that calls for student success. We've got a strategic plan that calls for it. We've got a whole number of other initiatives underneath that, case management, advising. It's all going to, all geared toward getting the students to their goals, and I think that we've got the foundation there for the future.
Yeah. And during your time as COD president, you were tasked with steering the institution through the COVID-19 pandemic. And because this took so much time and energy, is there any initiatives you wish you were able to complete during that time, but were not able to?
Well, certainly the pandemic was a curveball. Better part of 2 years that we were some form of remote and couldn't do all the things that we wanted to do. I think most of the initiatives that we wanted to start, I mentioned student success, but there are many others, that we were able to kick off. I think that we would like to have gone further on the student success initiative, but that will come in time. That's going to be a long-term item anyway. We would like to, of course, done more with enrollment, but even that's sort of turning around now and clicking up. So I would say that really there's no initiative that we wanted to do that we haven't been able to even scratch the surface on. Even with the facilities master plan, the SSC renovation, which is underway right now, it started. It could have been further along if we hadn't hit a pandemic, but I think we're in a good place in terms of looking to the future.
Yeah, that's great. And what are you most proud about accomplishing at COD?
Well, I think I have to talk about the pandemic just a bit. That was a traumatic experience for everyone in society, higher ed and all other sectors. And I will say that maybe two things. The thing I'm be most proud about it with respect to the pandemic is that we were able to deliver the education. Everyone got the classes that they needed for the most part, and no one lost a job. It was, all in all, we kept the family together, so to speak. And we were well positioned when we came out of the pandemic to get back to the regular pace. So that would be the first thing I'd be most proud of. I might mention also those student success things that I mentioned, that I alluded to earlier. That's really what it's all about. This college is about trying to help students get to their goals. And because that we've got a lot of pieces in place now to make that happen, that would, I think, be another major, I think, accomplishment for the administration.
Yeah, that's great that you could do that during your time here. And what are your plans for retirement?
Well, I will say that I will have been working about 42 years, and it seems that I've never really had easy jobs. All of my jobs have been tough ones, and going to school on top of it and so on. I'm looking forward to spending more time with family for sure. I've got three children, adult children. One of them is not in the area but is coming back to the area from Colorado, so I'm looking forward to spending more time with him. 2 new grandchildren, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So that'll be a real opportunity for that. And also I want to spend more time working with my church. So that means a lot to me. So I'll be devoting quite a bit more time there.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. And is there anything else you would like to add?
I would just say that the College of DuPage community has just been wonderful. Over the course of my time, all told, at College of DuPage, about 7.5 years, it's a very warm and welcoming place, and everybody is focused on trying to help the student. And if we maintain that focus, it's gonna be wonderful. And I just am grateful for that. I'm grateful to have had the ability to participate in such an aspirational sort of environment where we're trying to help people of varying ages to get to their life goals. I mean, I don't know anything that could be more noble than that. So that's what I would just add.
That's great. Well, thank you so much, President Caputo, for joining us today, and congratulations on your upcoming retirement.
Thank you, Hannah.
Of course. The college will celebrate President Caputo on Tuesday, May 14th from 12:30 p.m. to 2 p.m. in SRC 2000. When we return from the break, we'll get you ready for all the summer entertainment coming to the COD campus. But first, here's a look at your calendar of events.
The Buffalo Theater Ensemble presents Into the Earth with You. Granddad is gone. No elegies, no dirges, no dowries. It all goes in the grave. But three sisters can't forget what's buried when an impossible discovery upends their notions of loss and gets the women asking, who among us has been digging? Come see the show May 2nd through June 2nd at 8 p.m. Thursday through Saturday and Sunday at 3 p.m. Tickets are $44 for adults and $42 for seniors. And COD's 57th annual commencement ceremony will take place on Friday, May 17th at 7 p.m. in the arena of the Physical Education Center. Students who earned a degree or certificate in December 2023 and those finishing in May and August 2024 are invited to participate in the ceremony. For more information, contact the Office of Student Records at commencement@cod.edu.
The Glen Ellen American Legion Post 3, in partnership with the Village of Glen Ellen and College of DuPage, will be hosting the Vietnam Traveling Memorial Wall. The memorial will feature a 3:5 scale of the Vietnam Memorial Wall in Washington, D.C. The display stands 6 feet tall and covers nearly 300 feet of space. The exhibit serves as a reminder of the great sacrifices made during the Vietnam War and was created to help heal and rekindle friendships. It also provides access for people across the suburbs who otherwise may not be able to make the trip to Washington. Community members can volunteer to maintain the grounds around the wall and direct visitors to the location of various names by signing up in advance. The Vietnam Memorial Wall is located in Washington, D.C., and was designed by architect Maya Lin as one large epitaph dedicated to American servicemen killed in the conflict. The names are inscribed chronologically according to the date of death for the 58,318 Americans listed. The traveling exhibit also includes the Wall of Honor, which commemorates fallen service members from Operation Desert Shield to the present, including those lost in the September 11, 2001 terrorist attacks, as well as artwork depicting the Vietnam Women's Memorial. The memorial will be on display from Wednesday, May 29th to Sunday, June 2nd, in Parking Lot C off of Faywall Boulevard at the college. For more information, visit the college's website. Looking for some outside entertainment this summer? CNTV reporter Will Kincaid is here to give us a sneak peek at what the college has to offer. Hi, Will. What is the summer entertainment plans for the COD this year?
Hi, Hannah. Yes. If you're looking for some outdoor entertainment here at COD, then the Mackinac Arts Center has you covered. The popular Lakeside Pavilion Performance Series is also returning this summer with a full lineup. The summer series kicks off on Sunday, June 30th with the Olmec Family Festival. All events are free. Remember to bring blankets, lawn chairs, and a picnic, and to enjoy the variety of performances. Reporting from the college's Lakeside Pavilion, I'm William Kincaid.
Thanks, Will. And for more information about the Lakeside Pavilion Summer Series, check out the MAC's website at themac.org. A popular ice cream chain files bankruptcy. The countdown begins for the Real ID compliant driver's license, and those pesky bugs are back for their 17-year visit. This is your Community Roundup. Oberweis Dairy will lay off 127 workers at its North Aurora plant after filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The company, known for its ice cream stores and milk packaged in glass bottles, notified the state that the job cuts will start June 11th due to the plant's closure. The family business was founded in 1915 by Peter Oberweis. The company has more than 30 locations in Illinois. Come next year, your regular old Illinois driver's license won't be enough to get you through TSA security at the airport. Instead, you'll need what's called a Real ID, starting May 7th, 2025. Anyone who doesn't have a valid passport will need a Real ID to board a domestic flight or to enter secure federal facilities such as courthouses or military bases. Real IDs look like a standard driver's license but with a gold star in the upper right corner. People who don't have a Real ID yet are being encouraged to apply early and avoid problems at DMV facilities. Cicadas are officially emerging from the ground in several parts of the Chicago area as the start of a historic emergence begins. The emergence of Brood 13 and Brood 19, which haven't sprouted simultaneously in more than 2 centuries, has started earlier than average in Illinois. The emergence of the first cicadas comes about 2 weeks ahead of the historic average. It will continue to be sporadic, as soil temperature, mulch, and turf grass all impact cicadas differently. The emergence is set to last through mid-June. There's a place in Wheaton that's changing lives one tool at a time. Wanting more for her son and others like him with intellectual disabilities, Sarah Stark networked within her channels of influence to develop a place where they could learn valuable skills. From humble beginnings out of her garage in 2016, Doodlebug Workshop in downtown Wheaton emerged.
So we're at Doodlebug Workshop. We're a vocational training program for teens and adults with special needs. We're located in Wheaton on Main Street in downtown. We provide services to the special needs community, teaching them how to learn different skill sets in woodworking and project management and creating items that we sell here in the store. So I started Doodlebug Workshop. My son is 27 now. He was getting ready to age out of the school system. We had this idea about teaching them how to build and make stuff. Reached out to a couple of my friends that had special needs kids, and we started the concept and built the program out. It was originally in our garage, and then in 2020 we moved to the Main Street facility. Doodlebug has 2 different kinds of programs. One is the vocational end, where participants come and they do shifts where they work for 2 hours at a time.
I come in here, those are my job.
And we have a volunteer community who comes in and teaches those skills.
Well, I like working with participants. You get a variety of abilities, and so just the interactions with them is a lot of fun.
I built the doll houses, bat houses, bird houses, handles on the resin.
On top of our vocational program, we have a program for our adult day programs and high schools and transition programs. And what that looks like is those individuals bring their students here, and we consider it kind of a field trip. They usually bring a lunch, and what they do is they learn a project, and that project goes home with them.
It's cool, it's fun.
We're always looking for volunteers, administrative, back-end work for the nonprofit. We also have financial needs and are looking for sponsors. We have a retail space within our facility, and in that space, their projects are showcased. People can come in. We do sidewalk sales. We have different events that we have projects at. And the participants are learning skills with customer interaction, money changing, building self-confidence and talking about the projects that they make. If people want to volunteer at Doodlebug, we are happy to have them. They can visit the website at doodlebugworkshop.com, or they can email Sarah at doodlebugworkshop.com, or get in contact with me through the website. Please come and check us out, take a tour, and maybe buy something that the participants make. We really just enjoy showing off their beautiful work.
And here's a look at your Chaparral weather forecast. I hope you enjoyed the warm weekend weather, because we are going to be starting our final exam week off with some rain. Today will be a bit cooler with a high of 63, with overcast skies and a 40% chance of rain. Tuesday will be partly cloudy and a chance of rain, with a high of 72. And with the remainder of your finals week, we'll be in highs in the low 70s with partly cloudy skies and a chance of rain through the weekend. And remember, for all the latest weather updates, check out the college's Next Generation Weather Lab at weather.cod.edu. Despite the record, the College of DuPage baseball team has been swinging for the fences and making every win count. CNTV sports reporter Ben Ellenby introduces us to the baseball team as they try to hit it out of the park this season.
The College of DuPage men's baseball team is hoping to keep their season on a positive note, winning 6 of their last games and hoping to extend it to 8 games and to go 500 against a tough Kankakee Community College team who comes into the doubleheader 24-14-1.
Yeah, everyone knew the boys were hot. We were playing well. We knew Kankakee is a good team. They're going to have good arms, good position players. They're always a tough matchup. We knew we came in here with a lot of energy, hopefully bring some momentum on, and we knew we were going to face some good players. So yeah, I think all the boys are ready to go.
It's always nice to be on a heater, but every game is a new game. Every day is a new day, so you got to come in with the same intensity as we did when we were still losing games. So come in ready to play every day, take it one pitch at a time, one inning, and try to win them all. I appreciate pretty much every game with my teammates, but just to take it one pitch, one inning at a time. When we get there, we'll get there. But the next thing we focus on is Saturday, and when we get to the playoffs, hopefully, like Paulie said, we're on a heater, but we got a lot of time, so take it one game at a time, one win at a time.
Just got to get out at the right time for the playoffs, for the tournament. Have everyone be ready to go.
So I still think that we're playing pretty good baseball. We ran into a little bit of a roadblock today, but we've really been on the course of getting guys doing jobs, trying to move runners over. Really a team-first mentality, and I think as long as we stay focused on that, we were heading in the right direction, and we'll continue moving that way.
Despite losing both games by a score of 4-2 and 11-4, the Chaparrals are hoping to finish the season on a positive note and punch their ticket to the NJC AA playoffs beginning May 10th. Their next matchup is a doubleheader on Saturday, April 20th against Milwaukee Tech Area Community College, and another doubleheader Sunday, April 21st against Sauk Valley Community College. For CNTV, I'm Ben Ellenby.
It's now time for a segment we call Chap Chat. We ask students what their plans are for the summer.
I'm planning to take summer classes in the summer. I guess that's all everyone probably doing this summer. And also planning to go out of town, so let's see what time allows.
I want to complete quickly my college. I will come to summer class for this summer.
I'm actually going to go to London and Paris for like a week.
Just maybe going out to take some 1 or 2 summer classes, and actually starting out my summer with a big vacation to Yellowstone, which I'm pretty sure is in Idaho or Wyoming, so nothing much, but I'm going to start out with a pretty good vacation.
Thank you for watching Courier News TV this semester. We'll be back in the fall with a new edition. For everyone here at Courier News TV, I'm Hannah Smith. Have a great summer.